testimony, because some of you know that it's 18 months ago that I was rushed from this place with the end of my finger hanging off by the skin, and turned up at Newark Minor Injuries Unit to be met by a look of sheer panic on the face of the nurse, who said, "Why have you come here?" So thereupon I realised it wasn't a minor injury. Anyway, we ended up at King's Mill, and a couple of days later, an Oriental doctor, did miracles with steri strips. You wouldn't believe what can be done with several packets of steri strips alone, and he sort of attached it, put it in the right place, which was painful, but very grateful for it. And I went the following week, and a different doctor saw me, and he said, when he sort of prodded and waggled and things, he said, "Well, I'm happy to discharge you. My colleague's done a brilliant job, but..." And thereupon he gave me one of those stares that doctors give you, very intense, when they're about to say something you're not going to like. And he said, "But I want you to know it'll never be the same again." He said, "You may or may not get sensation back. You'll never have full flexion. It'll throb in cold weather. And as for the fingernail, well, it may or may not start growing again." And, you just have to put up with that. Well, a year and a half later, I have total flexion. In fact, I always have had in that finger. It's better than the one on the other hand. And the sensation is absolutely perfect. No nerve damage whatsoever. It didn't throb at all in the cold winter, never once. And this is the week at which the old nail has finally grown out, so there's no sign left of it having been damaged. So obviously the nail bed was repaired. So praise God. And it's actually it fits in a bit with this today's sermon, which the Lord has been sort of deconstructing before my eyes during the first half of the service, so I don't know what it's going to end up about. But when things are going wrong, it's so